Good morning class. My name is Gitanshu Kumar and I am faculty from Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Hotel Management Chandigarh, and I welcome you in this Punjabi menu session. In today's menu, we are going to prepare tandoori murg, baigan bharta, dal makhani, tandoori roti, pudina chutney, and in dessert we are going to prepare sevai. And by the end of this session, you will be able to, in knowledge part, enlist the steps of required preparation. Second, explain the role of ingredient and its proportion in each preparations. And the third, understanding of temperature moderation and its control. In skill part, prepare the products covered in the menu. And second, moderate skills of handling tandoori preparations like bread and tikka will be developed. When we talk about the mindset, able to use the exact quantity and steps given in the recipe. I have divided the purpose of this recipe according to the need, that is your professional and personal. When we talk about the professional need, we all know that Punjabi cuisine is an integral part of the overall Indian cuisine, and tandoor has its own value in this cuisine. For a successful career in Indian cuisine, the knowledge and skill related to tandoors shall be indispensable. When we talk about the personal need, skills in the said area shall always be of great utilization for barbecue preparation, where the products can be prepared economically and with the advantage of choice of uses of best available ingredients. We are preparing first marination for tandoori chicken, but before that we need to sanitize our hands. And allow it for 20 seconds so that it will evaporate. Now we are going to prepare tandoori chicken, and the ingredients are chicken, hung curd, mustard oil, salt, Kashmiri red chili powder, fenugreek powder, cumin powder, ginger garlic, green chilies, lemon, clove, mace, garam masala powder, and butter. Now we will start first marination. We have taken stainless steel bowl. We must take care that we need to take stainless steel or non-metallic bowl so that it will not react with acid. Otherwise it will degrade the taste. Now we have taken chicken. The weight of the chicken should vary between 800 gram to 900 gram. Lemon juice, salt, ginger garlic paste, and red chili powder. Now we will give gentle massage. After this we will give it rest for another half an hour at room temperature. Now after half an hour we are doing second marination for tandoori chicken. Now we will take hung curd, mustard oil, lemon juice, ginger garlic paste, different masala powder, कसूरी मेथी पाउडर, salt, now we will mix it. Now we will add chicken. We will rub it with gentle hand. Need to give soft massage. If we want more red color, we can add whole red chili paste or more Kashmiri or Degi Mirch powder. After this, we will wrap it and keep it in refrigerator for another 3 hours. Now after second marination, we are putting it into a skewer. Now we will cook it at 250 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Now we are putting a skewer into the tandoor. We have maintained the temperature of around 200 degrees Celsius plus minus 20 degrees Celsius, and now we will cover it with lid. Now when tandoori chicken is half done, we will do basting process, in which we are adding butter. Now again we will keep it for 10 minutes. Now we will prepare Baigan Bharta, and the ingredients are eggplant, onion, tomato, green chilies, salt, lemon, red chili powder, refined oil, ginger garlic, turmeric powder, cumin seeds and whole red chilies. After sanitizing our hand, now we will start Baigan Bharta. For Baigan Bharta, we have taken eggplants and we will give 3 to 4 cuts. Now we will add some oil on it. We will rub it. Now we will sprinkle some salt. This will help in proper and even cooking. Now we are using a skewer. Now we will cook this into the tandoor at 200 degrees Celsius. Now we are putting a skewer into the tandoor. After cooking eggplant in tandoor, now you can see how it looks and it is ready to peel. We are peeling it. After peeling the eggplant, now we will do rough chopping. Now after rough chopping, we will mix it into our chopped masala. After sanitizing our hand, we have started Baigan bharta. For this we have taken mustard oil. Now we will take whole spices, coriander seeds, cumin, whole red chilies. We will add chopped onion, we will saute it till it turns golden brown. Flame should be slow to medium. Now we will add chopped ginger garlic. We will saute it for another 1 minute on slow to medium flame. Then we will add green chilies, here we are adding water. Red chili powder, turmeric powder, now we will add salt. We will cook it for another 1 or 2 minutes till oil separate. Now after cooking it for 5 minutes on slow flame, we will add chopped tomato. Now Baigan bharta is about to finish. Here we will add lemon juice, butter, cook it for another 1 or 2 minutes on slow flame. Now we will add some chopped coriander leaves. Now it is ready to serve. Now we are going to prepare dal makhani. For this we have taken overnight soaked urad dal and rajma, onion, tomato, full cream milk, mace, clove, bay leaves, black pepper, clarified butter or desi ghee, red chili powder, turmeric powder, asafoetida, cumin seeds, garam masala powder, fenugreek powder, salt, green chilies, butter, chopped coriander leaves, mustard oil, ginger garlic, fresh cream and green cardamom. For dal makhani, here we are boiling urad dal and rajma. We are adding bay leaves, mace, black pepper, coriander leaves, clove, green chilies, you'll break it, green cardamom, salt, red chili powder, tomato puree, ginger garlic paste, and oil. Now you can see our dal is cooked, and now we are preparing tempering. We have added clarified butter with normal unsalted butter. We are adding asafoetida, in between we need to stir dal makhani. Then we will add ginger garlic paste, cook it for 30 seconds till the raw flavor of ginger and garlic evaporates. Now we will add Kashmiri red chili powder, then we will add tomato puree, cook it for a while till oil separate. In between we need to stir it. Now we will add fenugreek powder, other powdered masala, we will cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes. After that we will mix it with boiled lentils. Now we will add boiled lentils. Now the dal has been properly cooked, so we are shifting from wooden ladle to stainless steel ladle. Now we will crush it. Here we will add milk, cream, here we are finishing the dal makhani. So now we are adding fenugreek powder with dices of butter. As it is a rich preparation, so that's why we are adding butter twice. Now our dal makhani is ready to serve. We are going to prepare tandoori roti, and the ingredients are whole wheat flour, refined oil and salt. But before kneading the dough, we need to sanitize our hands and give a rest for another 20 seconds to evaporate the sanitizer. Now we are preparing dough. For this we are adding whole wheat flour into a stainless steel bowl. Then we will add salt. First mix it. Then we will add water, little bit at a time. And this process will continue. We need to make soft dough. Now you can see we have prepared soft dough, and now we will apply some oil. Now we will give it rest for another half an hour. After giving proper rest time, now we are preparing tandoori roti. Now we will put this into the tandoor at 200 degrees Celsius. Now we are making tandoori roti. Now roti is prepared. Now we are going to prepare pudina chutney. For this, the ingredients are coriander leaves, mint leaves, lemon, onion, ginger garlic, curd, salt, cumin seeds and green chilies. Now we are going to prepare sevaiya. For this, the ingredients are full cream milk, vermicelli or sevaiya, sugar, clarified butter or ghee, green cardamom, cashew nuts, pistachio and almonds. Now we are going to prepare sevai. For this we have taken clarified butter or desi ghee. Now we are adding vermicelli or sevai. We will saute it on slow flame till it turns golden brown color. Here we must understand or make a note that in 1 liter milk we should add 50 gram of vermicelli. This is the ratio we need to follow during preparation of sevai. Now you can see within 2 to 3 minutes on slow flame it is converted into golden brown color. Now we will add it into full cream milk. Now we have added vermicelli into the full cream milk. Now we will cook it for 15 to 20 minutes on slow to medium flame. Now you can see vermicelli is cooked and the consistency is right. We are adding sugar, cook it for another 1 or 2 minutes. Meanwhile, we will add green cardamom powder. After that, we will turn off the flame. Now we have finished all the products and the items are here: Baigan bharta, tandoori roti, dal makhani, tandoori chicken with mint sauce and sevai. And I hope you have enjoyed the session. Thank you. We have completed the session and let's summarize it. Temperature regulations in tandoor and impact of temperature variations on products. Second is marinations. In this, different types of marinations we learned: marinade 1 and marinade 2 and their impact. Accompaniments to tandoori products, what we have prepared like pudina chutney. Next is specifications of ingredient used in the recipe, and the last one is ratio of ingredients used in particular recipe